Leave it to me, a local of 3 years, to bring you on the perfect morning in Granada during the craziest day of the year. It's alright though, because this is the perfect morning all year round. Come with me. After calling Granada home for the past almost 3 years, this is one of my absolute favorite ways to spend the morning. So come with me on my favorite route around Granada. I fucked up. I need my vision glasses to see. This week is Corpus Week in Granada, and it's a week of celebrations. We are about to enter a sea of people. I don't even know if we'll be able to get into our gluten-free brunch place, but let's try. I did not expect, I knew there was going to be a procession today, but not here at this moment. Let's do this, guys. So today, instead of being the how to spend the perfect morning in Granada, it might turn into how to survive the crowds of Corpus. But our restaurant is safe, so let's go in and get a delicious gluten-free brunch. We finished brunch right on time because here they are. Here's the procession. Everyone is dressed so nice today. I was gonna film this, but it feels like a stampede. I think the way to escape these crowds and enjoy a nice, peaceful morning in Granada, we will head for Albaicin. Okay, so it turns out we're full on screwed because it's not just like one procession that's making its route. I'll have to search up how many, but every corner I'm looking at, there's a different procession. Whoa. Finally, the crowds are thinning out. This feels so good, you guys. An empty street. This is where the Albaicin begins, and you have all the tea shops and bakeries. This is my other favorite cafe. I was taking the video of this matcha, and I noticed that all the lights are flickering, so I changed from 60 to 25 FPS, is it? And this man sees me. Oh, just saw him on my kid phone. But yeah, this guy sees me and he just starts laughing. He's like, haha. But hey, if you got a pointy nose, put it to use. So, cheers for the delicious matcha. The owner at that place is the sweetest guy. So, make sure to go there. Albaicin is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it feels like you are transported back in time. It's so, so beautiful. It's very uphill, and no matter how many times I walk this place, I will be out of breath. But there are a few things I want to say about the Albaicin. Is first off, while it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an absolute must visit, I'm so out of breath. It is a residential area and it's suffering a lot from mass tourism because it's a very tight neighborhood and there are many tourists that come here and make a lot of chaos. So when you visit, please remember you are seeing such a historic and beautiful neighborhood, but at the end of the day, it's where people live. So if you're a guest, be on your best behavior, be respectful of the people around you and the environment. Another thing when you visit is, I passed the same exact guy who saw me with the nose. He recognized me and he goes, if you have a long travel, you're gonna end up without a nose. Two things. First, tips for the Albaicin is make sure, because it's all cobblestone, make sure you wear comfy shoes with a grip, preferably closed toe shoes, because if you fall, hitting a rock is not the nicest thing. With my many walks in the Albaicin, I learned that it's best to walk on the left or on the right, never in the center, because it's extra slippery. So either walk on this path, avoid this path at all costs. At least if you're like me and you have really bad ankles. At first, I was like, damn, there's a lot of ice in this cup, but I am so grateful because it's so hot today. I think we have 36 degrees Celsius. Feels like you're walking through an oven. I'm really curious to see how many people will be at the Mirador, because there's been no one walking, which I think is due to two things. One, it's so hot. And the other reason is because it's holiday, Corpus Christi, so as you saw, everyone's just in the city today. Here we are, the final hill. And one of the hardest hills too. But as Hannah Montana once sang, I don't know, something. The climb is hard, but the view is beautiful. Oh yeah, there is no one. This place right here is called Mirador de San Nicolás, and it's the most famous viewpoint and most iconic of Granada. You have the most gorgeous views over all of Alhambra. You can see the Sierra Nevada mountains, the city. I mean, I'm seeing the cathedral from here. It's so beautiful. There's always some vendors, and always you can count on musicians coming here playing the guitar, maybe some flamenco, or Volare by Gypsy King. It's one of those places that you just can never get tired of because of the vibes, the views. It's perfect in every season. I especially love it in April when there's still some snow from the winter time. And it feels so good when there's no one on, honestly, because you get to have all these views just to yourself. I just paid €3 to come inside the Iglesia de San Nicolás, and there's also a tower which I've never been up. So I'll show you this gorgeous church. It's very unique. And then let's see what the tower views offer us. It's not up these spiral staircases, but I think we'll survive today. Very tall steps. Because of how the stairs are made, I cannot tell when the stairs end. Because there's not like a spot I can look up to, it's just a wall. Oh. My foot doesn't fit. Wow. Why did I wait 3 years to come up here? Silly Laura. Holy moly, guys. Tiring, but so worth the $3. I mean, come on. It's like almost 360 views. Oh. How are these views even real? Oh my goodness. This is my new friend, guys. Say hello. Hey. My quads are killing me right now, but so worth it. And oh, it feels so freeing to have the neighborhood to yourself. My goodness. I would not recommend visiting in the summer because of how hot it is. But something you can count on is that there will be very few crowds, especially in August. You will have Granada to yourself for hours. So this is still a part of the Albaicin neighborhood, and we are on our way to my favorite path. It's called Carrera del Darro. Another big tip of mine is do not get an Airbnb or hotel in the Albaicin because, well, one, especially Airbnb, do not take an Airbnb in this neighborhood because it's Airbnb and this is a important neighborhood that's struggling a lot with mass tourism. But also, the last thing you want to do is come up and down here during siesta time or when you want to take a break or you need to pick up something, and also come here with suitcases. it's all cobblestone and it's all uphill, and you need to save your energy for walking up to La Alhambra. Carmen de los Mártires, my favorite hidden gem. I won't be eating here today, but during your days in Granada, or if you come live here, make sure you make a reservation at El Agua. It's a phenomenal restaurant. It's a bit more upscale. The price here is about like the average American restaurant. Dishes are about $18-20, maybe even less, with the views over La Alhambra. This is one of my favorite streets in the world, Carrera del Darro. Feels like you're in a fairy tale, honestly. And this is one of the oldest streets in all of Granada. I mean, how beautiful is this? It smells so good here. And the fresh air. What a difference a few hours have made. This is Gran Via. One of the things I love that they do here in Granada when it starts to get hot and it's summertime, they add these cloths that hang from above from the various buildings, so they offer shade, and it's actually impressive the difference that they make with the temperature. Right now we're walking on Calle de los Reyes Católicos, the street of the Catholic monarchs. This is the main street of Granada. It's where you have any single shop you can imagine. You also have Five Guys, some other restaurants, a few ice cream shops, and it's quite funny how the stores really vary. So you get, I mean, this right here, very expensive jewelry to not so expensive. There's also Sara Home, Mira, local businesses. Ooh, they decorated a little hidden gem. Let's go check out this update. Right now we're in Plaza de Rambla, which is one of the most famous squares in Granada, and it's where you have all the restaurants and cafes and everything. And right now, because it's the Feria, it's Corpus Christi, it's full of kid toys, giostre, no? But we gotta kind of pass through here. Any way for me to get back home? There is so much going on. I really hope you guys enjoyed walking along with me on this perfect day in Granada. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep creating these videos. And let me know any questions you have about Granada, about best things to do, any specific questions you have. I will be creating a lot more content given I live here, so let me know what you want to see. And before I forget, let me know your favorite thing in Granada that you saw today. And as always, thank you for being here. I am so happy you are. Have a great rest of your day.